Hello and welcome to This Month in Real Estate. I'm Jay Papazan. The big story for June, a sharp rise in mortgage interest rates. For more, we go to Suman Olney. Suman?
Thanks, Jay. The benchmark 30-year fixed rate jumped from an average of 4.9% to 5.4%.
All right, well, what does that jump mean for the typical home buyer?
Let's take a look at it in terms of the monthly payment. We'll use a loan amount of $168,875, since that's what it would take to finance the average home in the United States.
Okay, so what does the monthly payment look like for a first-time home buyer at 4.9%?
The principal and interest would come out to $896 a month.
All right, and how about that same amount financed at 5.4%?
The monthly principal and interest would come out to $948 a month, a difference of $52 a month.
All right, so to put that in perspective for anyone thinking of buying, the difference between the two rates is about the cost of a tank of gas. So a jump of $52 doesn't seem like enough to keep anyone out of the market right now, especially if you're a first-time home buyer who wants to take advantage of the new tax credit. For more, we go to Brian Ellington. Brian?
Thanks, Jay. One of the biggest misconceptions among first-time home buyers is that they have to provide a huge down payment. However, many first-time buyers will qualify for FHA loans, where you're only required to come up with a 3.5% down payment yourself. The government is now working with lenders to allow you to get up to $8,000 of tax credit immediately toward your down payment above the 3.5% required in the case of FHA loans. It works something like a loan until your tax credit money comes, and then your loan is paid back with your tax credit. To give an example of how this might work for you, let's say that you're a single home buyer looking to buy a $170,000 home with an FHA loan. And let's say that you qualify for the full $8,000 tax credit. You could get that money right away. You have to show that you've saved up or have been gifted the down payment. In this case, with an FHA loan, that's at 3.5% times $170,000 for the home, and that comes to $5,950 in down payment. You can then use the tax credit to increase your down payment, which would lower your monthly payments and build up equity. Or you could put that money toward your closing costs and lower your out-of-pocket expenses. Back to you, Jay.
Thanks, Brian. We're seeing a lot of people act on the first-time homebuyer tax credit. Why now?
Oh, well, that's a great question. It's really a time frame issue. The tax credit incentive is set to expire November 30th. That's about 5 months from now. And we're seeing the closing process take about 2 months. So that leaves about 3 months to find an agent, get pre-approved, look for the home, make an offer, and get inspections. If you assume that people have planned a vacation here or there, you can see why smart buyers are getting a head start on the home buying process.
All right, well, it makes sense. Thanks, Brian. Well, that's it for this edition of This Month in Real Estate. I'm Jay Papazan. Thanks for joining us.